Hey, but they said it better. But we know the rule.
Arizona will boot it away to start this one. Out of the end zone. Tackled and brought down right at the 20. The Wildcats offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Warren. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
defense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 14. Black 14.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today?
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Breaks loose. He'll get it out to the 14 before going out of bounds.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Gonna take a shot. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Back to the ground game on the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass.
Afterwards, in a long burst.
First half turnover can swing momentum.
No.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll try to do it himself. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a look at the numbers through the 1st quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. They'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout.
Bro.
play. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage. So the Arizona Wildcats offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Running inside, it's Warren. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Warren. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Working that left side now. He won't get there. The Arizona offense coming onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Got a man, it's Jordan.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline, he can take it to the house.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks, it's Jordan. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, he makes the play, it's intercepted. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And they come.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Unloads to... Start this one. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out. The Wildcats offense will now get its first chance with the football. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
The run inside. It's Warren. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from... Looking for space. It's Warren. After the filthy move, he's got room. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Might as well give it to him again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Sides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Now they're going to throw it. Under fire. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, you're trying to scramble. You're trying to make something happen. Nobody's open. You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground, get what you can get, and live to play another day.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. That's the end of the period, and Kansas State is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. First play of the period, first down here. This time he wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Wildcats go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Tosses it incomplete.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
On the move, it's Warren. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
This drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football, look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play, nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Yeah, but
If you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wildcats. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romance to be like. So take your time.
I can't hear you, John. You talk.
No hurry at all.
There you go.
The Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown.
All out of space. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. And the Wildcats, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get him.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. He'll pull it down, past the 30, and he's knocked down.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous first down.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Arizona has it in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Warren. Finding some room. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points. The first score of the game for the man who leads. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
Him
They're
with the.
dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Hauls it in.
It's
No chance to
undeniably
run,
has
they
to
still
be
moving
SpongeBob.
forward.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now the Wildcats call a timeout. It's their first. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. Wants to throw on first down. Moving out to the right. Going to try to get it himself. It's a fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will. Wildcats come out
Mrs.
and
Puff
set
is
and
Big
ready to
Mom.
go. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting...
Might have a chance. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Here's a heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that.
Oh, God,
The
that bum
defense
ass
was
parent,
all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Looking down the middle. It's caught down.
Oh God, that boy lost his
He works
aura.
his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. They've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good
He's thinking
decisions
about
by
the
QB.
old days. Is that they the old days?
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking for the score. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is
I had to see if he was gonna go.
crazy when he watches
He's supposed to be
it.
my
It'll
possession
3rd down.
catch. Not the
About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. He's got it.
Oh God, that's why they need that boy King Townsend out there.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Ready, ready. Red 80.
Takes the handoff. It's Warren. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Well, I guarantee you one thing, and at halftime with a big lead, there were no conversations about, hey, let's run the ball, let's slow it down, let's bleed the clock, keep our defense fresh. They are staying aggressive. They're trying to add to this lead, and with this quarterback, I do not blame him. Keep chucking the pill.
Arizona comes out with another 1st down. He goes right back to the air. He's going to run it. 1st down and more. Breaks into the open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again. Oh, what a cut! Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does. Gets the back moving. They want to throw it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Bring in the heat. And it's a
Jesus
sack.
Christ,
Perfect
bro.
execution by this defense. They played
I can't
pass,
get any
sat
fucking
back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
Ball is loose.
Oh, oh my God, this nigga. This nigga picked it up and ran it in. I'm so dead.
Winning those
That nigga
individual
picked it up and
6-second
ran it
battles
in.
every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when
Yeah.
teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching.
Hey man, we had to do that today. Yeah, it's right quick. So.